Hey, just for me, why'd you let me flip the switch back at the bridge? To be honest, I expected you to just bull ahead and do it yourself. But you did.
Just didn't want to hurt your feelings, okay? It's easier that way. With boys.
Alright, well you don't have to do that with me, alright? Do what you want. I'm not gonna fret over it. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Maybe it's stress? Like from what's going on right now?
You think I don't know stress? I know stress.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island. Back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Oh man, thank God. I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced...
Good to see you're okay. It's bad out there.
No, I'm good. I'm just glad you're here. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? It's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I can't, right? I mean, it's not like... I'm glad someone can tell. There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren? Ren!
Seriously, Ren, you can have a drug freak out on your own time. I don't have the patience to worry about you right now, so come on, look alive here.
What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, fell asleep during all this, but...
No, what you're witnessing is a patented Ren-style drug freakout, Jonas. The show's always the same. He'll come to in about 5 hours and want orange juice and nachos.
Well, I don't want to stay here for 5 hours, so fix him.
Ren? Are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but...
But... what?
But he's possessed. It's possession. He's clearly possessed.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions here, but maybe it's not that.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
I thought this would have fixed it. Like last time, didn't it?
The time stuff? Yeah, I mean, I think it did. I don't feel as foggy. Crap. Maybe we shouldn't, go near him? I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like, we gotta do something, right?
Yeah, any thoughts on what we could do?
If I did have any thoughts on what would solve this, wouldn't that be a little weird?
Left in the middle, and the window came before I started hiding
Well, what was our job going to be exactly? That's our job. About 3 square miles of limestone and coral. Okay, what do? We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches in the north. But what was our job going to be exactly? That's our job. Job going to be.
Whoa, is that helping? It's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
Jesus, Ren, are you...
Hard to talk through, child.
Feels
Stretched. Better.
now
What are you?
in
Between.
fastened,
But.
loose, grounded,
But. Do not.
be stood. You
Our dolls would never plot. Hurt. Can
not
hurt you.
Can you help us? We're stuck here and we just want to go home.
Home. Kamina. We will go home. All of
us. Leave.
possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't.
Grounded by Adler. The Margaret.
Pretty.
Little Poppy.
We don't know what you want. If you could just tell us, what do you want us to do?
You
Stay close. Don't leave.
yet sit
Still.
barefoot.
Tag. You don't.
Holy mother of You guys? God, Ren! Man!
Ren, Jesus, are you alright?
Yeah, just give me a second. Give me a week. Why? Why is this... Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
Ugh. Can't, anyone work a two-way radio? Didn't everyone have that, one trucker uncle who let them work the CB a few times for fun?
Guess not.
So, are we going back to the comm tower for Nona, or...
We should round up Clarissa at Fort Milner first.
Look, we'll split up. You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way, but...
Can you even make it there?
Can I even make it there?
Well, you did just have a specter wearing you like a suit.
And all that's left is little indigestion. I'll be fine.
All right, well, guess we're going that away, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
I believe in you!
Right back at you.
Milner Ho?
Milner Ho.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded weird. Like, not just staticky weird.
It could be the system, or whatever, just the equipment making her sound deformed. Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something, and we've been catching...
Secret project? Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control. Yeah, mind control, and they've, made a mind control machine, and we've all been suffering like a collective mirage. That's not that far-fetched.
It's been real, Jonas. Everything. This hasn't been a delusion.
Yeah, well, we'll see, I guess, won't we? Wait. Clarissa still needs our help. We should find her at least before we head back out.
It's like... it's not locked. There's like something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? Hey, what do you think? Keep looking?
I think... we should keep looking.
You're probably right.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kinda do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the...
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
Well, I got my elbow pinched in one of those one time, so yes, even those.
And I'm sure it was traumatizing, but we gotta go anyway. Sorry.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Well, they're not messing around.
Don't worry about it. Kids do this all the time. The worst that happens is you snag yourself on a nail or something and have to go get a tetanus shot. See that sign? They were originally going to make this whole place into a museum, but quit halfway through.
It doesn't look very, safe, so I can understand why.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed Centennial. Even small, they're heavy. I never liked it.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Yes, quite annoyingly.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to picture.
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer. Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start.
It's not a trick question, Jonas. She's been the homecoming queen every year since she grew boobs. And he'd been the captain of every sports team he'd ever played on. It was practically an arranged marriage.
Huh. Okay. It's just interesting, I guess, to me.
Look, it really wasn't a big deal. That's all.
I believe you, I believe you.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda, I don't know, kinda morbid.
Let's just find that girl and get out of here. Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kinda like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we'd need like bolt cutters or something.
Or the code.
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Don't just leave me here, Jonas! Wait! Jonas, what happened? Are you alright? Jonas, can you hear me?
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Just put your back into it. Be a man here, Jonas. We got stuff to do.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is? Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker. You know, I never wanted to be a DJ, and this isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the appeal now, you know? But I'd be a horrible talk radio guy, like just giving opinions. I wouldn't know what to say, really. I wouldn't want to do it anyway. It'd be like a slow, horrible death by anxiety or something, talking to all those listeners. And they have to get up at like 3 a.m., right? Those guys, those talk radio guys, to start at like 5? I'd be like the late night, like the late night old rock guy. And they'd, like, keep me on the books to, like, point at for credibility. Hey, we don't just play the pop crap. We got Mummy on from midnight to 2, and he sometimes plays bad.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is...
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
It's I guess a one-way lock?
I just wish one thing would work here like anything works out in the real world.
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. Do you think maybe, Clarissa was using this before? To call us and everything?
Yeah. Lines up, I guess. But she's still been transmitting, so she must still be in here somewhere. Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So... It seems alright now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Maybe it wasn't anything. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on. Gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway,
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me. I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry. Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she... Is this just like a game to her or something?
What is she thinking? I mean, I'm freaking out too, but like, relax, honey.
This might be like a Nona situation where she's just losing it a bit. And it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
But Ren acted like he was underwater. The guy could barely move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Hello? Is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see us.
anybody-
I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
Clearly, it's the evil, obviously. First they finger paint, then they wear our lungs like scarves.
Yeah, well, somebody's gotta keep the traditions alive. What was that? You heard that, right?
Something just fell. Relax. I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or something.
Probably.
It's not opening. Clarissa! I'm worried. Something must be really wrong. Clarissa's a lot of things, but she wouldn't do whatever this is.
We can't leave until she shows us where that radio is. I know it's annoying, but it's our only hope for getting us out of here so far.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey, kids, want to play a game?
They're talking about... It's talking about the Navy?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a fort.
7.
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you? You want to be a good soldier?
Why the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
Yeah, sure, if that's what you want.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who would
10.
know that? This isn't World War
9.
II. Nobody calls anything
8.
anymore.
7.
Codes? I mean, aren't codes just codes?
Maybe not so easy, huh?
Damn it. Hey, come on. Normally the guy's not drawn so much each time.
Do you
Think we want this?
We don't.
Want this?
Oh, give me a break. You're enjoying this. You have all the answers, and you're dangling this stuff over us like...
Enjoying.
It.
Are
We
enjoying
this?
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks.
All right, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10.
The other ships.
9.
53?
You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just like Mom out saying this kid.
Phoenix Vince, there's all at my excuse. Now obsessed. I am. I didn't need to get that far.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope,
The commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We
are
sunken.
What do you want?
for the first time. Time. Just
Time.
What? That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
It's a joke or something, I hope.
Yeah. Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The super twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call.
Are you all right?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
All right, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Jonas, wait, we're in another... We got looped again.
Crap. Well, just keep me in the loop. I didn't mean to say that. Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something?
Okay.
What is it? Is something wrong?
We've been in a little time loop thing, and it's just been kind of extreme.
I'm sorry. That was a stupid thing to say. Just, come on. I'm here with you. Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Clarissa!
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to I mean, she got it to kind of work, so...
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not going to do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
Jonas, we're in a loop. We already... Just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
Clarissa.
Clarissa, it's us. It's Alex. Are you okay?
Alex, don't worry.
She's like...
I will never forget that
she's
I
like
am an
Reynolds.
American. Fighting
Clarissa!
for freedom.
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Oh my god! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
She was like possessed. I just... This is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them.
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't... Oh, God. And just the fact that I'm the one who was here. And... God.
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way.
Thank Christ, she's alive. Maybe she just twisted something, or...
Alex, even if she fell feet first, she would have broken every bone in her body. How'd she just get up and walk away? This isn't possible.
Let's just put a pin in ghosts and say, until evidence proves otherwise.
Well, regardless, good news?
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
What, you think she's a zombie now? 3 seconds ago you said she couldn't get up from that, now you're leaping right into zombie.
I'm not saying she's a zombie. I'm saying we don't know what she is currently. Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.